Welcome back. And of course, we're here with Miss Maya Neiada.
That's right.
I got it right.
Yes.
So, your parents, how do they feel about you, you know, where you're at now, where you're going? Because a lot of parents kind of like, you know, they want to be the doctor, the 9 to 5, stuff like that. And then when you get into artistry, I mean, how do they feel about what you're doing right now?
Well, they're my #1 fans.
Okay.
Again, they didn't know that I was even singing because I didn't let anyone know. So by the time I got away to college, I'm telling my mom I just performed at the Greek show, and she's like, "You sure, baby?" But I work also. I've always been an advocate of have a plan B.
Okay.
Music on my level, you know, I know that will change. In fact, I'm speaking that.
Definitely.
But right now, it doesn't pay the bills.
Right.
So it does help to have, you know, gainful employment, some supplemental income, whether that be through other avenues of music, whatever you have to do. But I think because of that, they don't necessarily worry. And now I'm grown enough to not fall into those peer pressure situations where people wind up on drugs and are strung out and that whole thing, which often happens with people that come into it at a young age, and why parents might be concerned.
So what message, like, would you have for an up-and-coming artist? Let's say they're 15 and they realize, you know, this is what I want to do. What would you give? What advice would you give them?
I would tell them to just get in a garage and just sound horrible. Just do that for a while. Find out what you like.
Right.
Find out what you can sing. Be honest with you. Be honest with yourself about what you can't sing. Pick up an instrument. Singing is all about tone and pitch. The better you know what a note is supposed to sound like, the better you'll sound. And what better way to know what a note is supposed to sound like than to play. Get voice lessons, study your craft, and be diligent. Write your own songs. Perform. Nowadays you got YouTube, you got the internet. You have friends that will come to your parents' basement and watch you perform. And just show that you're passionate about it. And if you're true to it, the craft will come to you. You'll get better if you believe in it and if you really love it. Okay. It's no longer work after a while. But like anything, it does take practice and dedication.
Hard work.
Yes. It's no easy way in it. It's no
Say it again.
It's no easy way in it. I mean, you see a lot of the reality shows, you know, not knocking those because I think they have their place. But a lot of the younger artists that wind up on stage, with 15 million viewers have never even done a show before. And it's great when you have a bunch of people around you that can say, wear this, put this on, stand up here and sing. But it's even better when you have done some of that before the big break, because you know what your mix should sound like coming out of your monitor. What songs you sound good doing. What kind of a effect you have on the crowd, and how the crowd affects you. So I definitely think that doing it the long way, or at least doing it before the big lights and the bright screen and everything, it's helpful.
So we're going to hear another song from you.
Yeah.
So tell us about that song.
Okay, this next song is called I'm Going, in parentheses, 8 eyes. And you'll see why.
Going where?
The 8 eyes. It's just a sassy. You know what? I write a lot of songs, like breakup songs. I don't know where that comes from. I'm able to write about that pissed off feeling quicker. I seem to be able to tap into that.
Okay.
But you know, I do believe in love and relationships that last, and loving yourself and making sure you appreciate who you're with. But this is not that kind of song. It's basically, I'm fed up and I'm out. I'm going.
Oh, they're not getting out. You're leaving.
Right, I'm going.
All right, so we'll be right back.
Okay.